So this history class, History 393, is where we go out into the city and we go and explore museums and everything that DC has to offer, and we learn how it's curated and we learn how it's put together and we learn how the public interacts with it. And that public interaction is really a fascinating thing.
This is the place where Alexander Graham Bell transmitted the first wireless message, and this is also a popular spot for African Americans to rally for their Emancipation Day celebrations.
It's a little bit different than academic history. Academic history tends to focus on classroom activities, scholarship, research. But for this course, what I wanted to do was have students talk to professionals out in the field, to come to the museums out on the mall. We've been to the Holocaust Museum, we've been to historic houses, we've been to the Anderson House in DuPont Circle, for example.
This is the institution of the Society of the Cincinnati, one of our most important pieces.
And the idea is they talk to professionals in those institutions and learn about how people practice history outside the classroom.
If you were a guest at the Andersons table, the place of honor would be in the center near one of your hosts rather than at the heads of the table. In the center, you can actually have a conversation.
I love history. History is everything. So to be able to go and experience how history comes to life in these museums, in these areas, with these people in this public history field is absolutely amazing, and actually opened my eyes to maybe a potential career field.
This class has been able to allow me to immerse myself in the DC public life more each week, and I think that will serve as a supplement to what I want to do as a career. And interning on Capitol Hill, I'll have all these little facts in the nooks and crannies of my brain now that I learned in this class.
2 weeks ago, we did a tour at Fort Totten.
Just imagine that there is a big tunnel with dirt on top, right, going this long distance.
It just goes to show that one metro stop over there's a historic site that not many people know too much about.
On the right there, it's called the bomb proof. You see where that entrance is at? The entrance would have been right on the other side where that opening is at, okay?
But just to hear the excitement in their voice and all the facts they were able to just pick out of their brain and throw out there.
And we were able to use LiDAR to superimpose the current conditions, and we have found stuff that we thought were gone.
It is encouraging to somebody like me who wants to go into something maybe a little bit more specialized, that these guys have been able to do so. They've been able to make their career out of it, and they're happy as a result.